So Module 3 is one of those things that I guess we're loving and hating right now with AI and artificial intelligence ideas. There's a lot of discussion in this field, and we think it's important to make sure that we address it. In EDHM 542, you're also going to be focusing on artificial intelligence and using it quite a bit more. But for this one, all we want you to do is just do some research into how AI is specifically being used in the financial literacy world. And so one of the things that we want you to investigate and reflect on is the research that's happening in this field. And I gave you some articles. We've given some research articles and resources that we encourage you to do. But we also want you to go ahead and look at some of these AI tools that are specific to educators. So we gave you some tools that are focused on educators or educational research, because that's really important that you don't just use ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini as a general rule, but let's focus on how it can be used as an educational tool in that research. So Zeke's going to talk to us about what the next step in this process after you've done a little bit of the research on the first part of this, part one.
Yeah, so here, once you've had an opportunity to dig into some of these tools and some of this information, we'd really like you to think deeply about where do you see the application of AI tools when it comes to financial literacy education specifically? What are the challenges? What are the pros? What are the cons? What are the things that you should be thinking about, not only for yourself as a teacher, but also for your students? What is the information that you want to be sharing with all of them? And then also, what are just the considerations from an instructional perspective that you need to be holding in mind? And again, this is going to vary based on your context. So be sure to sort of include that in your response to the discussion forum post, so that as your classmates are reading it, they are reminded of the context that you are really speaking to, and that you're thinking about these tools through that particular lens. So, as always, you might be thinking about how AI is going to impact a particular classroom activity that you have, or a particular task that you're going to provide to your students, but really walk your fellow classmates through that process. And then ultimately, we'd like you to read your classmates' discussion forum posts, and we ask you to respond to at least one, if possible, again, with a thoughtful response. So thinking about what are some implementation suggestions that you might offer to your classmate. What are ethical questions that might be coming up as part of this conversation, or other factors that you find to be relevant in your context?